What's up guys, how's it going? Today, well, we've got another episode of the Panthers career mode. We're versing the 4th place Knights. Surprising. Who did we verse in last week's video? Roosters. What place were they? I feel like they were low. There's one with 7 points. They were 15th here. Oh, they're 15th now anyway. My Raiders are 16th. It's not very good. Yep. So, yep, here's the squad. Same as always, really. By the way, I'm going to be uploading these weekendly or weekly. So expect one every week on Friday, which is not the weekend, but there's no school like after Friday, so I can do it on Friday, I can do it on Saturday, and I can do it on Sunday. So every week expect a video on one of those days. So I'm gonna cut the clip here and I'll be back once we're into the game. And we're back at the home stadium once again. 4th place Knights. We've obviously just gone with the home jerseys, they've gone with the away jerseys. Yeah. For some reason they have Sean Kenny down. I don't know, do they have him in real life? I honestly don't know. They're not playing Trent Hodkinson at halfback, which is weird as well. We're just playing the normal lads. I was thinking of putting Walker Blake in because I used him in what's his name, in the Auckland Knights, and he was actually pretty good. But it was I think it was replacing Peter Huku, but I don't want to do that. So alright, Matt Moylan. Come on. Oh, Matt Moylan. I always try the offload. It's just me. Alright, I'm gonna try and get a big hit, because this is just too dangerous. Oh, he's on the high tackle. Please don't go for the 2, don't go for the 2, cool. Alright, please kick in touch, in touch. I mean, in touch and goal, no. Why was I saying in touch? Alright. Yes, alright, I hate how that happens, but, like, it's just unrealistic AF, but when that happens, you know, like, they're not gonna score, they don't have the ball, so that's cool and all, but it is pretty annoying, because I don't deserve the ball right now, but I have it, so, alright. I was thinking of throwing that offload, that would have been stupid. Mansour's come in to have a run. Successful run. Alright, James Tarmer, Mr. Reliable. Oh, offside. Oh. Just got back on. Peter Wallace, have a scoot. Oh, go mate. Oh. We've made good meters on that. It says 48 meters, I don't know how true that is. Alright, let's get it to Nathan Cleary. Oh, he somehow come down with it. Ah, shite, I wasn't expecting that. Because that animation, I could have gotten an offload off with. But honestly, I was not expecting him to grab that. I was about to say, I hate it when the meter doesn't show up, because I could have caught that. But the meter didn't show up, and then just, was it Mansour? Or was Mansour on this side? Oh, is it downtown? It's 0. It's 0. God damn it. I reckon that's not played up, but I don't think they do that in this game, so. Dang, that guy sets 2 people. But can't beat the 3rd. Oh, big hit. He's not knocking it on there. Forward. Right. Thanks. Thanks, game. Very kind of you. Right. Matt Moylan, mate. 44, I'm gonna say. 43. Can't get over the 50-meter line. Matt Moylan, have a not run again. He's just unstoppable. That's why he has so many runs. Alright, James Starmer, Mr. Reliable. Have a run. Alright, Matt Moylan again. It's just those 2 men. They're like my main players to give it to. Alright, Nathan Cleary. He's always the kicker, basically. Right. I put it in the red. That's a big hit. Oh. Polly. Is it Polly? Or is that just a random guy I just had the name of? I don't even be a person, but I think it is a player. I don't know. Debatable if that went forward. Debatable. Could have been flat. Third. Alright, now more big hits unless I do a high tackle. And they get a repeat set when it's third. Don't want that. Nice driving in the shoulder. And again, same animation. Who's I gonna go to? Brock Lamb was just in the tackle, so where's Trent? Oh, Trent's not even playing. Jamie Brewer kicked it for some reason. Dean Lesniak. I forgot about him. Yeo. I honestly don't know how to pronounce his name, so I call him Yeo. That might actually be how you pronounce his name, but probably isn't, so. That's why I usually don't say it. Come on. Oh, dang that guy, he's just too fast, mate. He's just too fast. Nathan Cleary, you have a run. Nice step. Alright, where's Matt Moylan? Oh, Nathan Cleary's back up. Crossfield. So why have they chosen him of all people? Oh, how the hell has he gotten to the ball? I don't know how, but... Oh. Alright. Big hit. I like that. Alright. Campbell Gillard. Woo! Alright. 4-0 lead. Let's go. Off the big hit. First the big hit, then the palm, then try for Campbell Gillard. Bang. Get off of me, son. Just dives through the post. Why not? Nathan Cleary. I'm not even gonna flick it up, mate. I'm not even gonna flick it up. Excuse me. Just having a drink of water. It's very late at night, so it's like 10:40 exactly. So I might not be very energetic, which I usually am anyway. So it's not much of a change. But yeah. I reckon that's flat. Yeah. So I probably won't be as like lively as I usually am, but I can still play the game. My skills don't get modified by the time. And there's a big hit. Pick it up, mate. Hold on, lads. Hold on. Oh, three palms. This is not rookie. This is pro. Just pointing it out there. I'm not bragging. Matt Moylan's just run straight through. Ah, alright. Good run. Alright, look how backward Tony Zelezniak is. Like, what? How do you expect me to give it to you that far back? Alright, Peter Huku. What Danny Zelezniak? Well done, lads. Speaking of Tony Zelezniak, Tony Zelezniak, his brother, he's the one who scored the winner for the West Tigers. I think it was the one against the Seagulls, but I don't know. And that was a really good try from the Tigers. So yeah, well, both the Tony Zelezniak brothers contributing to their teams, I guess. Oh, come back in. Oh, they might not even be brothers, they might be cousins, they might not even be related, but I doubt that. But they're either brothers or they're somehow related, surely. I think Clary pass it off, because usually halfbacks drop, when they get big hit, they drop it, so just be safe. Race cut right. Tyrone Peachy. Nathan Cleary, you have it run. Alright. I hate how they don't run onto it. If they run onto it, we'd make much more meters. Like, he was walking onto it, but it's not good enough. Right, have a scoop, Peter Wallace. Try and get somewhere. Go, Peter. Ah, try the offload. Where's Nathan? Please tell me square is Nathan. Yes, it is. Good kick, Nathan Cleary. And nice tackle on Chase Trent Aaron. Right, I think they're going to give it to Jamie Brewer. Oh, the pass is almost going to ground. They're just throwing it around everywhere. Jamie Brewer, that was just... Forgot the word. Anticlimactic. Oh, another big hit. The big hits are just awesome this game. Hold on, please tell me Matt Moylan's to my right. Please tell me Matt Moylan's to my right. Ah, he's moved to the left. But Peter Hicker's not bad. Peter Hicker just, I don't know why he hasn't been tackled by, whoever their winger is. I will tell you. That was Nathan Ross, wasn't it? I don't know what Nathan Ross is doing there. Surely he should have been tackled. Surely, like, look at that. I was expecting to get tackled, so I was pretty much holding, I had my finger on that R1 button to get it to Tony Zelezniak, but just, Nathan, the Ross dog, is just, I don't know, he just didn't want to tackle him. And that's a great kick, Nathan. What a kick. Oh, and then the commentator agrees. He says it's a great kick. Right, 16-0. That scoreline is, like, I like it a lot, really. That's all I have to say. So let's talk a bit about in-real-life rugby. You guys might know I'm a Raiders fan. We're coming up against the Panthers, who I'm playing as. Will we get the win? I don't know. We've got 3 wins on this chart. I don't think so, but I can't say that. It's my own team, so I'm gonna say we're gonna win, but I reckon it'll be a close one. We're not winning the close ones this year, but hopefully we do. And we need to win every single game if we want to have a chance at the finals. And even if we do win every game, like, it's probably a really small chance that we win. I mean, get to the finals. We need one team to absolutely flop out of the Dragons, the Panthers, and the Seagulls. We need one of those teams to just flop. And if they can do that, then, well, and we can win all our games somehow, then we have finals footy. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll be honest. I'll be unbiased for a second, and I just don't think we'll make it. I don't know if we're underperforming or last year was just like a Leicester City something. Like they're playing much more better than what their squad suggests, and it's just like they're overplaying, if you know what I mean. And then this is just what like the kind of team we are. We're not a second place team. We're like a 10th, 11th place team. I'm fine with that as long as we play entertaining football, which we do. We do in real life. We do play entertaining football. So as long as we keep that up, I'll be a happy Raids fan. But the Knights, they have 3 wins on the trot, don't they? I really do hope they don't get the wooden spoon, because that's like 2 years ago in a row, I think. And that's just like this squad next year will be good. Like they're getting Ponga, like that's all you need to know really. And that's the only one I can remember. So Ponga is just amazing. So that'll definitely help. Yeah. So I think I want the Bulldogs to get the wooden spoon because Abzal, shout out to you, a Bulldogs fan. I hope they get the wooden spoon so I can chat Shiza about them all the time. But they're just playing like they're just playing appalling really. They're definitely underperforming. They should be a final team, a preliminary, did I say that right? Preliminary finals team, around there, quarterfinals team. I just like, they're definitely underperforming. They definitely need a new coach. Well, if they do stick with the coach, like, you know, you can't blame them, because as long as I can remember, he has been the coach. As long as I can remember, anyway. So, and they're also getting Kieran Foran, which I don't know if he's better than Josh Reynolds. I know he's really good, but Josh Reynolds is just a bulldog, isn't he? So it'll definitely be a loss for them. If I was a Bulldogs fan, I'd rather Josh Reynolds just because he's been with the team for longer. He's just like he's a bulldog in nature, if you know what I mean. God damn it. But he just like carries the offensive load on that team. So, and Kieran Foran, I don't know if you can do that, you know. So, I guess we'll see next year, but honestly, I think the winner this year, I did say it last year, I said the grand final will be Raiders versus Sharks. Almost. It was Sharks versus Storm, will be the preliminary finalists. This year, I think Storm just playing good enough, well enough to win the comp. And I reckon it'll be them and the Roosters in the final. I think the Storm will take this year's trophy. So I think it's Cooper Cronk that's leaving the big three. Oh, I tried to get him back inside it. Yeah, Cooper Cronk is a great player, of course. Legendary Queenslander, legendary Storm player. Yeah. If I was a Storm fan, I'd be really sad to see him go. But you know, You know, and going back to the Raiders, because yeah, I think Blake Austin will move, and you know, I actually think that's a good thing, because Blake Austin, he is my favorite player, and I have been able to interview him. Lucky me. But oh my God, who's picking that up? I just think he dummies it too much. We need a passing 5'8", sort of like an ANC's up, but a 5'8". Speaking of the Knights, well, we're not speaking of the Knights, we're versing the Knights, but Brock Lamb would be a great 5'8". Maybe not a great replacement for Blake Austin, but he'd be a great 5'8". Big hit, let's go. Yes. Yeah, I guess that's all the talk of real life football. This season's actually been really entertaining. If the grand final is the same as the one in 2015, which is just the best grand final ever, if the grand final can be nearly as good as it was 2 years ago, the grand final will just be amazing. But as I'm speaking, James Tarmo, bang, get off of me, son. Dive, try. Well done, mate. Nathan Cleary, I'm just, again, not gonna flick up. Wait, go in, yes. Straight over the block. Sorry if you heard me crack my fingers. I know it's annoying for some people. Yeah, 57th minute, 22-6. I think it's pretty obvious we're gonna come away with the win here. But, you know, if we don't, that quote will just come back to bite me in the bottom. But Isaiah Yeo, oh, he ran really far on that one. Yeo. I had a big run there. Trent ran, stopped pretty much straight away. Alright, Mr. Reliable. Yeah, it gets stopped. Bryce Cartwright, is that to the, yep. I'm just trying to forward spun, they're not really working. Held and tackle, let's go. Tap restart, please tell me it goes back to the 10, it does. Yes! Well done from Nathan Cleary. Sorry, I just always check he just drew Jamie Buren, he didn't need to come over and make the tackle. That just left Bryce Cartwright open. He just has to stroll over, really. I don't know what Costigan or Jason, whatever you call him. And is it Jason Fleemy? No, I'm not gonna dare pronounce that name. Fithian, alright. I had a crack. They're just like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jason or Costigan, whatever you call him. But what is he doing? Like, he just stays there glued to his spot. Little bit too easy. Just saying, Big Ant. Nathan Cleary. If I remember, I think I put a poll up in the top right, in the eye. If I should bump up the difficulty to whatever the next one is. So, vote in that. And yeah, if I remember, that is. If I don't remember, then I'm sorry, but probably gonna have to edit this tomorrow morning. So what I do basically is I do a little bit on SHAREfactory. Speaking of editing, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Sorry, my parents just been through. But yeah. So what I do basically is I edit out things like that on SHAREfactory, and then I add like my end screen, my polls once the video is uploaded, you know. So I just go onto my computer, do it all. It's pretty simple actually. Yeah, so I just wait until it uploads and then I edit it very quickly. So if you watch it within probably 10 minutes, as it came out. Probably just I don't know, rewatch it, because I do polls. So if you wanna vote in them, if you watched it early, then rewatch it. And if I remember, which hopefully I do, I'll probably put like the time of like when the poll comes up in the description. So like if you watch the video and you just want to vote in the poll after I've put up the video, then go into the description, have a look at when the polls come out and stuff like that. And so you can just skip to that bit and vote, or you can just go into the video and press the I, of course. Yeah, just do that. I don't need to put that in. But yeah. So as I was speaking about that, bit of delayed reaction, but Matt Moylan scored and it was a great try. Ditto. I just remade it early, just in case you missed it. There's the try. The try from before, I just scored it again. Sean Kenny down, I think that is. Just stop chasing me. You're not getting there. Bang. I hope this kickoff's gonna go to the left because it's set to the right. But when I do my Rabbitohs career mode off camera, I always want the as my cat walks into the room, I always want the kickoff to go down the middle, because Greg Inglis is just a kick returning machine. So at the start they all went down the middle, but they don't anymore. So usually I've got like Cody Walker. Speaking of Cody Walker, he's an absolute machine in my Rabbitohs career mode. He just, every run, he just has a palm. And Damien Cook, the hooker, is also great. Oh, and I don't know what that is. That's like their first piece of possession for a long time. Oh, I almost knocked it on. And I've lost my train of thought. God damn it. How does my train of thought go that easily? Was I just... Yeah, well, he scored, but it's 40-10, like, we're gonna win. Lonely legs. Oh, he scored. Don't worry. Oh, I've remembered. I was talking about signings. Damien Cook's a good signing. Cody Walker's a great signing. They're both just machines. Like, Cody Walker is tackle break and line break and tries, top leader in the whole league in my career mode. And Damien Cook leads in try assists. He's second in line breaks, second in tackle breaks, and second in tries. So they're machines. And so is Greg Inglis, but he would cost too much. So. Oh, final warning. God damn it. Go for the two. Oh, might as well just shake hands already. Like, this game's over. Not to be cocky or anything. I know that probably sound like cocky AF, but oh, come on. Surely this is over. Is that not forward? I'm not gonna have a look at the replay. I would offline, because I look at everything in the replay. But since I'm recording a video, I won't. Oh no, I haven't held him down for long enough. Go. He's away. He's away. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I thought he was offside, but he got back on, I think, and then he kicked it to himself, I think. No, but what I want to know is, did he put a grubber in or did he knock it on? Because it was 0 when I picked it up, so I don't know. And he's just been big hitted. Is big hitted a word? I say it all the time, but I always think it's a word. Right, let's just end the game, mate, end the game. Alright, let's end the game on a good note and try and get a big hit. Alright, we haven't. Alright, well done, lads. Your man in the match, Matt Moylan. We scored 7 tries. Jeez. So Matt Moylan 2 tries, Tama 1, Kim Gillard 1, Hiku 1, Cartwright 1, Utuni Lesniak 1, Nathan Cleary 6 goals. Line breaks, Matt Moylan, jeez. How much runs did he have? 16. 16 runs, 15 line breaks. So only one of his runs, he didn't get a line break. That's absolutely, like, that's a machine kind of thing. Most runs is Peter Wallace. I don't remember even taking that much scoots, but running meters, of course, is Matt Moylan. Peter Wallace, I expect that. Try assists, Peter Wallace, I expect that. Errors, Dylan Edwards, Matt Moylan, and Matt Moylan. Penalties conceded, Bryce Cartwright. Jeez, 5 penalties. Bryce Cartwright, Dylan Edwards, James Talmer, Peter Wallace, and Isaiah Yeo. And that's about it. Oh, that's about the only things that matter. And of course, tackles, if you break up like that, Trent Marin, James Tyler, and a 3-way tie online. So, this was a fun video to record. This video is just being ended at 11:04 at night, so yeah, editing won't take me that long. Hopefully, anyway. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy your day, because when you see this, it will be daytime. So, I hope you enjoy your day. Leave a like and subscribe, and bye-bye.